Hello everybody, I'm in the car here waiting for Barnabus to show up. He's heading down from Timmins. Gonna meet me here on Onaping Lake Road. We're gonna spend the night winter camping. Stay tuned. Alright, well, after a long wait for Barnabus's buddy Greg, we are on the lake. We're gonna head out there, find a nice spot where we can set up camp for the night. Here's a view of the lake. Seems like a pretty busy lake. Lots of vehicles just driving on. So one of the guys said we've got 2.5 feet of ice, so that should be good. See it.
Highway 51 runs by my baby's door. Highway 51 runs by my baby's door. If I don't get the guy I'm loving, walking down Highway 51 no more. I know that highway like I know my hand. I know that highway like I know my hand. Way down Wisconsin way, down in no man's land. If I should die, Lord, for my time has come.
All right, here we are, Onaping Lake. We've all pretty much got our shelter set up. Here's the Hilleberg Allak. Vestibule's got lots of space. That's a 80 liter bag, something like that. Inside we've got the Neo Air X-Therm. On top of that is a Mountain Hardware sleeping bag. I don't know what kind it is actually. It's probably 15 years old. They don't make it anymore, that's for sure. It says Stormlight on the side. I think that's just the fabric, but it's been good to about the minus 20 degrees Celsius. Anyway, it's a good setup. What are you making?
I'm gonna prep some potatoes with some garlic, a little bit of butter, and some Montreal steak spice.
Nice.
It's gonna be for dinner tonight. I normally do this at home, but I just do it all the time.
You were too excited.
I was very excited.
There we go. Pretty nice out here. I'm going to show you some shelters that we've got going on here. Got Barnabus over here with a tarp set up. Emergency blanket underneath to reflect his body heat. Looks like a X-Ped down mat. I think it's number 5. Bivy bag and sleeping bag under a nice big tarp. The tarp is the Trek Light gear. I believe it's 9.5 by 9.5. This material is nice and burly. This would be good. I wouldn't be too worried about having this near a fire. That's nice. There's my setup over there. Ooh, Hilleberg.
If I should die, Lord, for my time has come. If I should die, Lord, for my time does come. Won't you bury my body down on Highway 51? Highway 51 runs by my baby's door. Highway 51 runs by my baby's door. I don't get the guy I'm loving, walking down Highway 51 no more.
Still on my stroll, just checking out the lake, enjoying that sunshine. Sure is nice to get out. This is March break 2017, the last weekend, Saturday night. Not quite sure what I'm doing with these videos yet. I've got a YouTube channel. I've posted one video. I've shot many more, but I never get around to editing them. It's a lot more work than it looks. So hopefully I can edit these clips I've been taking of this trip, maybe a couple more. I've got a lot of gear reviews that I want to do. I don't know. I've watched enough of them. I should be able to make those, but does the world really need more gear reviews? That's something that I wonder about. There are a few pieces of gear that I think I had a hard time finding information about, and I did end up purchasing them, so maybe I'll do some videos on them. Like my tent, the Hilleberg Allak. Man, that took a lot of ridiculousness for me to decide to buy that. It was a lot of money, way too much money to spend on a tent. I'm hoping it'll last me 20 years. I'm hoping it'll be great for kayaking trips, winter trips, occasional backpacking. It's heavy. I'd have to split the weight with somebody. Kind of stuck in between two worlds a little bit. I love the ultralight stuff. It's nice not to have weight on your back. I like the bushcraft stuff, build your own shelters or just sleep under a tarp. This Hilleberg tent doesn't really fit in either of those, but it's definitely all weather. Like I said, I'm hoping to use it for kayaking and winter camping. If I ever got to do any alpine trips, it would be perfect for that, but that's not likely living in Ontario. Although I do want to camp out on top of Silver Peak one night in Killarney Provincial Park. That might be fun. That's about as close as alpine as I can get. That's about 600 meters of elevation. Better than nothing. There you go. Got any dirty jokes?
You're a dirty fucking joke.
Ooh.
You got a dirty joke? No. You?
Or not dirty jokes.
Why do women wear perfume and makeup? Don't know.
Because they're ugly and they stink?
Yeah. You know why women are no good runners? You're filming this? You're filming this? No, I'm not telling you. No.
All right, here we are, just bunking in for the night. Lots of space. I've got the screen exposed just at the top so the vent can do its job. On this side, I guess I don't have the vent open over here, I'll do that. Anyway, things are getting pretty messy in here. We'll be fine. Should be about minus 10 to minus 12 degrees tonight. I think that'll be fine. This sleeping bag's been good for minus 20 before. It was chilly at minus 20, but this will be good. Good night. Here we are in the morning. It was a good night. Slept well in the tent. Still had to get up quite a few times just to relieve the bladder. I think the cold brings that out. It's an absolutely gorgeous morning. The ice is talking this morning. Lots of booms and cracks.
Once by my baby's door, Highway 51. Once by my baby's door.
Message from Greg. I ended up
I don't get the guy I'm loving.
I couldn't
Walking down Highway 51 no more. I know that highway like I know my hand. I know that highway like I know my hand.